Hello, you.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Ed. Welcome back to Real Thrills, your home of films and theme parks, and another real review.
Today on Supergirl.
Woman of Tomorrow.
Well, it's just called Supergirl.
But it's based off the Woman of Tomorrow comic, correct?
I think so, but the movie's called Supergirl, so that's what we're reviewing.
Oh, whatever. It's right. We're doing the traditional positives and negatives mixed.
Well, we'll start with the positives.
Okay, positives.
Right. Well, I think we should start with this. Well done, James. Yeah, fucking did it again.
Lobo, Jason Momoa's Lobo is the biggest standout in this film. He's the funniest. He's just, I can tell Jason Momoa had a blast.
He had a blast making it, like being in this film. And
I knew he actually, this was his dream role to do, and he fits it perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, the film is directed by the same guy that gave us Cruella, the Disney
which
remake,
I haven't seen, so,
which is okay. So I was going in expecting okay sort of level of things. I came out and Jesus Christ. People said going into this film that it's like for the dark world.
It's not.
What a load of bollocks.
There's only one comparison, but we'll talk about that later.
Yes.
But for the most part, this film is hilarious, like the Guardians of the Galaxy film.
It feels in structure to the Guardians films.
Like the plotline is very similar, and you could say that Supergirl is pretty much like Star-Lord.
Yeah, I mean,
alcoholic.
She uses music, like there's music all the way throughout, like the Guardians films as well.
Which is so she's the DCU version of
Star-Lord.
Great. Except more powerful, I guess.
Okay.
Anyway, Millie is a brilliant actress, and she does
really well in this role.
And I love the backstory as well they give for her, because it's actually quite, like touching and like sad what she went through.
Yeah. Compared
to what Superman had. So yeah. Oh yeah, David Cornsweet is in here as well.
He's in here for approximately probably 2.5 to 4 minutes.
He's just there because to connect the Superman film to this, and he does a good job for what he doesn't really need to be here.
But for what he's given, he's still really good as Superman.
He just shines as Superman, doesn't he?
I mean, the whole plot basically revolves around Supergirl, this other lady,
We'll get to that later.
I can't remember her name. Chasing after this bald prick to save Crypto the dog. That's pretty much the whole plot.
Very basic.
It's a very basic plot. It basically treads from A to B very quickly. This film is very fast paced.
Yeah, it's only an hour and 40 something minutes, and it flies by.
Flies by.
I looked at the time, I was like, oh, it's 9 o'clock already? Fucking hell. It went so quickly.
It went so fast.
It's a good film, very good film.
That's one thing I can say to its positive.
It's fast paced. It doesn't stop.
It's fast paced, and it feels like the Guardians films. So if you enjoy those films, you're gonna enjoy this one.
It's basically like James Gunn at his best, basically. Even though he only produced it, he didn't direct or write this, but
another DC Studios film that doesn't suck. Yes,
two for two. However, we don't know what's going to happen with Clayface. That may change it, but
yeah. But then again, they said that this film wasn't very good, so I'm ready to see it. To be honest,
this is a movie for the fans. This is not for critics. Let's just say.
Yeah, like people that don't know Supergirl as well. There's her backstory sprinkled in here, so you will be able to.
That's one of the best bits of this film.
Yeah, it does tell her backstory very, very well, and I do like the fact that they don't just do it as like, oh, here's her backstory for the start of the film. They sprinkle it throughout, which is great.
And they don't do it as an exposition dump. They actually show you what happens, so that's good. Yeah. Because I don't like exposition dumps, and that was
neither do I.
And this was just really nice. And to be honest, yeah, Millie and Jason Momoa were the best in this film.
They were the two highlights.
I mean, Crypto the dog is Crypto the dog.
Yeah, but he's
not really in it anyway.
He's not really in it because the whole plot revolves around him getting revived.
So he does, and obviously spoilers, he does get revived, obviously.
Yeah, because they ain't gonna kill that cute dog. No. Come on, let's be honest.
Now we'll move on to the mixed. And the mix is basically, well, there's no post-credit scenes. Don't stay to the end. There's no need. But
yeah, I mean, I would have included that in the end. But yeah, there's no post-credit scene for this film, like there was in Superman. So you could pretty much, as soon as the credits begin, you can just you can just leave.
Unless you want to
You
listen
can
to
just
the
go.
soundtrack and read the credits, then go for it.
Yeah, but you know, it's great. I'd say another mixed aspect for me is the fact that, well, the script is really good, really well written, and really good. So props to the people, props to the person who wrote the script. But it does start with a piss joke.
So yeah, be ready. But it's
yeah.
So it literally takes the piss.
It literally does. In the first,
Not saying that's
like,
a bad
not even
thing.
5 seconds of the film, you watch Crypto piss on a flipping newspaper. I'm not joking.
And if you guys just like simple story with great action, watch this.
Yeah.
But if you like complex story, this film is not for you.
I mean,
That's
I tell you what, the action's really shot well. I'll give it that as well. There was a fight, in this ship, you know, where she like teleports around.
that was the most creative fight.
Yeah, I thought that was really well done. Anyway, I think well, there's not really much on the mixed, lots on the good, but let's just go over the negatives just quickly.
All right. Well, there's only two things.
Yeah, there's only two things.
Main one being the villain is the most one-dimensional, boringest fucking villain.
Yeah.
He's so generic. It's like, it's the Marvel's villain done a little better, but
He's
still,
got bolts coming out of his head.
he's basically piercing, man. That's what I'm gonna.
He's
name
Pinhead. I'm joking.
He's basically, there's no backstory on him. He just kidnaps children basically and wives,
Yeah.
so they can continue their breed. But
So effectively, he's a trafficker. That's nice.
but he's written so poorly. It's like, I don't really
Yeah.
care. It's just a shit
Also,
villain.
another negative is that the sidekick,
I
who
don't know.
basically wants to cause revenge. Okay,
I don't actually know her name though.
we
What was
can't
her name?
remember her name. That's how forgettable she is. But she doesn't really need to be here either.
She's there so she can get revenge on this piercing villain.
Yeah,
But I'm not saying she's a bad character because she pushes Millie's Supergirl obviously further, and she's
Yeah.
partly there for that. But there's a shot at the end in the climax battle where she gets this sword out in slow motion.
it's like a cool slow motion shot. So it's like, oh, she's gonna strike something.
and then she does
does nothing at all.
And it was like, so why did you use that shot? Just you couldn't stop rid of it.
Yeah,
And she just does really nothing in the film. She even saves Supergirl, and then Supergirl just gets healed anyway without her doing anything because she gets captured. So it's like, you really don't need to be here. You are just there to.
you're there for plot convenience.
Yeah, she was a bit of a pointless character.
Yeah,
but
like
she's-
no hate to the actress or whatever, but
Eh.
her character really didn't need to be here.
And then the villain, well, yeah, there could have been a better villain. If it was
Yeah.
Lobo, that would have been sick. But obviously,
Yeah, well-
he's an anti-hero, so
Yeah,
that's
but the
why.
fact that he's like, finally Jason Momoa has a great character in a film
is brilliant.
is great.
But yeah, the villain is basically your most basic bitch villain you could think
Yep.
of, and he does literally nothing really in the film.
And then he dies.
And I felt nothing.
I felt nothing either, so I was like, hey, good, they've got to kill this guy because plot.
And he shot Crypto, so people were going to hate him from the get-go because people don't like when people hurt dogs. So
Yeah.
that's his character. But they try and set him up at the beginning to be like this brutal threat, and you go, really? This guy?
I don't care.
Bro's durability is like this.
Yeah,
And then he gets destroyed by... He only wins a couple of times because he somehow conveniently beats Supergirl sometimes with the kryptonite weakness. It's like, when did you think of this? How did you know? You've never met her before? It's like...
but I did like their introduction.
Yeah.
She literally got on top. As she was like fighting him, she said, "Oh, we haven't been formally introduced. Hi, I'm the bitch that dog you attacked."
He's just meh. So yeah.
Yeah.
But overall, this is a great film.
This is a very great film. Real Thrills approved.
Go and watch it in cinema. Enjoy
Yeah.
it. It's a good.
Don't listen to the critic.
It's a good popcorn film.
Yeah, it's a good popcorn film. Don't listen to the critics. Go and see this film.
So with all that being said,
I've been Jordan.
I've been Ed. You've been
Been you.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. I think. Yeah.
Comes that Wednesday.
We'll see you
We
tomorrow.
will see you tomorrow for another Poster Works.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Real Thrills.